Boys, welcome back. Hope you are all doing fantastic and I hope you have been well. Now, first off, I do want to apologize for my absence. As you can see, we're in a slightly different environment to the last time that we spoke. Have been in the process of moving and, that in combination with work over the past few weeks. Life has been absolutely hectic, chaotic, and things got blown a little bit out of proportion. This is probably not going to be our final destination or our final setup. However, for the time being, this is what we are going to be doing and this is how it's going to look. In that slight break, we did actually hit an amazing milestone, which was 100 subscribers. And I think it actually happened pretty much the day of the last video. So I do apologize for taking that little break. And I did want to put this out pretty much straight away, but I have been saving myself. So what we are going to be doing today is jumping back into Trophy Road. And we are going to be going for 9,000 trophies using log bait. Now, I have still been sort of watching the game, still watching some videos on YouTube, although I haven't been actively playing since the last video, just because, again, life got crazy and hectic. But I have been seeing how things have been adjusting with Dagger Duchess, and it's a little bit hairy out there. But we're going to jump in, and we're going to start playing some games, and we're going to get up to 9k. Now, first one of the day. Alright, now to be fair, I could be a little bit rusty because like I said, I haven't played a game of Royale, at least on this account, since the last video, so wish me luck, boys. Even just then, I kind of freaked out for a second and didn't realize if he had Dagger Duchess or not, so I went and misplayed my Ice Spirit there, but it is what it is. Alright, now he is going to go with the Battle Ram, so we're going to be assuming he's going to be playing Evo Battle Ram. I actually haven't gone against that in a hot minute, so curious to see how that one plays out for us. We're going to go with the Goblin Gang in the middle here, just so we can hopefully only take 1 or 2 hits from that Barbarian, as well as getting a little bit of a semi-push going down on that right-hand side. Now, I am just going to chill here and let everything play out as it is. Dagger Duchess should be able to clean up for us on that right-hand side. Going to go with an Ice Spirit here, going to go with a log. Now, unfortunately, the Ice Spirit did get taken out, and this is not a great start for us, but it is what it is. Now, I'm not going to lie, I might actually switch back to the Princess Tower after this game because although everyone's been talking about how overpowered Dagger Duchess is, I'll be honest, I kind of prefer Princess Tower. I think it's just a case of I know those interactions so well at this point, especially for log bait, that I just feel more comfortable with it. And as we can see, it has been a little bit, the plays here are a little bit off. Goblin Barrel playing to the front instead of dead on. Doesn't make too much of a difference in this situation because he did go with the Fireball, but, it's not what we want to see. Now, I'm going to go with a Fireball here. It is pretty aggressive, but I do just want to start getting a bit of damage onto that tower, and if we can, we will. Now, I'm assuming Battle Ram, fantastic. We're going to go up here and over here. Hopefully that does pull, fantastic, and that should be enough to sort of clean up for us because we are going to get that other Dagger Duchess chipping away for us. We're going to go over the top here with a barrel. Now, I probably could have gone with a tricky barrel there because I'm assuming we're going to get a Barbarian barrel coming down at us, but that's okay. We're going to wait here and we get a nice juicy log going down. Fantastic, okay, and we're going to go with the Princess in the opposite lane. We are just going to drop here so that we can hopefully... Honestly, I wanted to try and avoid that hit with all our might, but we did not manage in this situation. We're going to go with an Evo Knight here just so we can block that Valkyrie. Alright. Now, we are just going to sit on Elixir a little bit here. We're going to go up high with the barrel. We're going to... Ooh, recruits. Not what we wanted to see. He does miss one of our goblins on that barrel though, which is fantastic for us. We're going to go up high with the Goblin Gang so that we can pull everything into the middle. He is going to go with another Battle Ram. Now, by the looks of it, he doesn't actually have the Evo, which is a little bit strange, to be completely honest. We're going to go in with a log so we can deal with that Dark Goblin. I know we're going to miss on the Firecracker, but it is what it is. Now, we are sitting on Elixir here because I'm too busy commentating and not playing the game, but we're going to jump straight in. Probably should have gone with a Night Block there just to protect our Princess, but it is what it is. We're going to go over with a Tesla. Hopefully that Princess should retarget. Fantastic. Alright, now we are going to go up with a Goblin Gang and a barrel over the top. Now we're going to go aggressive with the Princess at the bridge. Hopefully we can just get a splash onto that tower. We don't, unfortunately, and that could be risky for us. We're just going to wait here so that we can hopefully get that to pull across to the side. Okay, we're going to go with a log because we do need to avoid taking damage here. This is not good, boys. And he BMs us. Alright, so that was a slight little misplay on our end. It is what it is, though. Like I said, that's the first game back in about 2 weeks, and it should have been a win. It happens, though. We're gonna get straight back into it, and we're gonna keep going. I can tell that I'm a little bit rusty, so I do apologize for that. And I did forget to switch back to the Princess Tower, but oh well. Alright, we're gonna go with our staple Barrel and Ice Spirit. We're gonna get some nice damage onto that tower. He's gonna go with a Knight. We're going to actually go with our own Knight and now hit up high with a Goblin Gang just to deal with this Electro Wizzy. Going to get a Fireball going down here. Fantastic. Now hopefully those Spear Goblins can take her out. Fantastic. We're going to go over the top with another Barrel. We're going to get super aggressive here because I don't think he's going to have any Elixir. He's definitely not going to have any Elixir after that. And we are going to get a lot of damage. Now we are 1 card away from our Knight again, which is fantastic because we can... Awesome, we're going to go with the Tesla here and then Knight up high. This also works well because it means we're just cycling Knights to get back to our Evo. Amazing, and we're just going to let that run out. He is still going to have to respond. He goes with an E-Wiz. That's pretty good for us because we can deal with that with our Goblin Gang or with a Log. In this situation, we are going to wait and we are going to go with the Goblin Gang. Now, I'm actually not sure what the interactions are there with the Dagger Duchess, if we needed to respond to that very much, but he did waste a zap, which is great for us, because now we can start cycling a Princess, getting back to our Goblin Barrel and our Ice Spirit, which we know he now doesn't have that zapping in hand for. We're going to get that going now, hopefully so that we can just catch him without Elixir. He wastes his Fireball there, which is fantastic for us. He does have a Tornado, but unfortunately misses the King Tower activation. Unlucky, my man, unlucky. Now, we are in a good position here because at the end of the day, we're a couple of good Fireball cycles away from actually clutching up here. I'm going to do something that I don't really do, but I see a lot of top players doing, which is just cycling a Log, especially considering that he doesn't have a great number of cards that I guess need it. Outside of, say, pushing back a Hog Rider. We are going to go with a Fireball here as well so we can get value. Now, I'm assuming we're going to get a Hog Rider going down, so we're going to go up high with a Princess to get some splash. We are going to also drop an Evo Knight so that we can take care of that Witch. Amazing. Now, we are going to take some damage here because, again, we don't have a Princess Tower, but it is what it is. Alright, he is going to play that in another place where we can clip, which is fantastic. We're going to go with a Log here so that we can take everything out. Amazing. Now, we are just going to wait and we're going to go up high with the Knight so that we can deal with this. The Tornado there, unfortunately, was not in the right position for our guy. We're going to go over the other side with a Goblin Barrel. And we're just going to get ready with a Tesla and another Princess. This is great for us. We're going to go with a Log here just so we can knock that Witch back, get some more damage on the tower, and actually take it all the way down. Fantastic. We're in a great position once again. This time, though, I don't think there's going to be too much danger in us clutching this one up. We're going to go with a Fireball so we can deal with that Wizard. We're going to go over with a Goblin Barrel, and we're going to get in with the Goblin Gang. And that there is a pretty cruisy win. Okay, so it took us 1 game to warm up, and now we are back in the flow of things. Alright, going to get a Tower Troop Chest, which nobody wants because at the end of the day, they're pretty useless. Alright, and just for you guys, we'll get that one opening straight away. Now, I am actually going to swap out for my Princess Tower here, because again, I like her. And we're going to jump back. Actually, can we just cancel that? No. I saw we did have this, I think, challenge at the moment where you have to get crowns, so hopefully we can be unlocking that as we go. Okay, we're going to get a Goblin Barrel going over the top to start this one out. Alright, he's going to go with an Electro Wiz, pretty decent. We're going to go with a Log here just so we can cycle cards. We're going to go in with a Knight so that we can hopefully pull, get a Princess down, and we're going to go up high with the Goblin Gang. This should deal with everything as long as that Valkyrie doesn't completely destroy us. Pretty good, pretty good. Now, that did cost us a lot of Elixir, but we came out on top, and we are still in that damage lead. Now, we are going to wait here so that we can go for a King Tower activation, hopefully. I think we might have been a little bit off. Nope, we do get it. Fantastic. And the Ice Spirit survives, which means now we can go for an Ice Spirit with a barrel over the top of it. What does he have? Not much. He goes with an E-Wiz, which is not going to be a great answer. Okay, we're actually going to go with a Tesla here, because I don't think he has a, I guess, big win condition that's going to need it. He might have a Hog Rider, but at the end of the day, we know we've got a Goblin Gang, and we know that we have our Ice Spirit, which is going to be great to deal with that. I'm just going to play this out. Maybe... Oh, okay, so he's got Balloon. All right, we're going to go with a Fireball. Not the best. We probably should have gone to the other side trying to push that, but the Tesla clutches. And we're going to give him some of that. Oosla. Alright, now we are just going to sit on Elixir here because that was a pretty expensive defense for us. But we're going to go with the Valkyrie. We're just going to get ready to defend if we need to. But in this situation, we are going to be safe. We're going to go over the top with the Goblin Barrel. And he's going to get ready with a Firecracker coming down in that lane. Alrighty. Now we know that he's playing a Balloon. We can be a little bit careful with it. So he's playing Balloon with... I'm going to get this down. Balloon with, what do you call it? Rage. What a combo. Now he's going to go with his arrows there, which is honestly pretty good for us. We're going to get ready and go with an Ice Spirit and a Goblin Barrel over the top. He's probably going to go E-Wiz on top of all of this, but that's okay because our Knight will clutch up and he's going to start tanking that damage once again. We're going to go up high here with the Princess so that we can hopefully deal with those bats because they are a bit of a pain. I don't know if she does. Fantastic. All right. Now we're going to go with that pull. We're going to go up high with the Goblin Gang so that we can get the Spear Goblins chucking backwards, as well as pressuring a little bit on the offensive here. He is going to go with his Firecracker, which is going to be great for him. We're going to go with a Log so that we can hopefully deal with this Firecracker. We're going to go with a Knight and an Ice Spirit just to clutch up on that defense for us. He's going to again waste his arrows, which is great. We're going to go up high with the Goblin Barrel, come in with the Princess, and we're actually going to start spamming a little bit here because his E-Wiz is really going to be the only thing that can deal with that. He does manage to take out our Princess, which is not great, but it is what it is. We're just going to hold here, go with the Fireball. Hopefully we clip. Amazing. He's going with a Mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay, we're going to go up high with an Ice Spirit, over with the Knight to pull, in with the Princess to deal. He's going to get great value there on those arrows, but it is what it is. We're going to go over here, and that should be good game. Woo! Let's go. All right. On to the next. Hey, that actually puts us into Pancake Arena. I don't know what it's actually called. Pancakes. Fantastic. 8,500. Let's go. All right, we're going to get that chest unlocking. And because of that, let's go open some chests for you guys. Fantastic. Skeleton Dragons. Never actually used that card. Maybe I should give them a run, see what they're like. Gonna get some gold. Wallbreakers. Royal Delivery. Also don't think I've ever used that. And we get some more gold. Fantastic. Alright. Get these ready. We are gonna get that lucky drop coming soon. And yeah, here it is. So we're gonna unlock that one there. We're gonna unlock that one there. So many rewards. Let's go get some more. And let's... Well, I was going to say caffeinate, but this is decaf because, you know, it's too late to be drinking coffee. Delicious. All right, he's going to go with Wallbreakers in the middle. We're going to get with a Goblin Gang so that we can hopefully just do a little bit of damage and let that tower deal with it. Fantastic. We're going to go over on the right-hand side with the Goblin Barrel so that we can hopefully get a little bit of chip damage here. Fantastic. Now, he does have a Dark Goblin, which, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world for us. All right, this is not good, though. We're going to go with a Tesla so we can pull. Fantastic. Now, he might get a hit here with the Hog because of that Dark Goblin. He doesn't, which is fantastic for us. And we're just going to sit here and see what he does. Okay, he's going to go with his own Knight. Not too bad. We're going to get ready with a Princess here, just so we can get a little bit of a crossfire damage. And we're going to get Goblin Gang and an Ice Spirit down. Now, we might take a hit on the right-hand side here. And the left, but that's okay. We are splitting that damage and he's not getting too much value on either side from us. We're going to go with a Knight here actually pretty aggressively, but just to block that Princess. I don't want him to get a cheap little Dark Goblin on us. He's going to go with Dark Goblin at the back, but that's okay. We're going to get a lot of damage on his tower here, and he's lining up a really nice log for us to take out the Musketeer as well as that Dark Goblin. He might go with a Knight, but it is what it is. He's actually going to go with a Hog Rider, which is not too shabby. Fantastic, and we do distract there. Alright, he is going to go with an Earthquake, which is not great. We're going to need an Ice Spirit down here, so we can hopefully only take one hit. Fantastic. And that's not great at all. Oh my god. I've actually never played against Evo Wallbreakers, so... I should probably straighten up a little bit, because this could get hairy quickly. Alright. Now that we know that that's what we have to deal with, we should not take that again. Alright, we're going to get ready with the Princess at the back. And we're just going to play out here, because not only did he get a lot of damage there, he also took a really nice Elixir advantage on us. So we're going to get a Fireball going down. We're going to get a Knight here just to protect the Elves. We're going to get up really high so we can hopefully avoid the Earthquake, which we do. Fantastic. Okay, we're going to get a Goblin Barrel going down. We're going to get... Ooh, we're not going to get the Log, but that's okay. I don't think we're going to actually need it in this situation. Princess is going to clutch up for us. Fantastic. We do take his right side tower, and now we're going to get that log down so that we can just avoid taking all damage. We're going to get, again, up high with the Tesla. We're going to get a Goblin Gang going down. He will get some value with the Earthquake, but we should hopefully avoid all damage, which is fantastic. We can get our own Knight going down just to deal with his Evo Knight. Amazing. 20 seconds left. We're going to go with an Ice Spirit here to hopefully block. Fantastic. We managed to catch it. We're going to go with an Goblin Barrel over the top. We do take some damage, which is not great. Now, he is going to have, again, those Evo Wallbreakers coming in, so we are just going to hopefully try and mitigate that damage. 4 seconds left. Going to get a log. GG. Alright. Now that one did get a little bit interesting there with the Evo Wallbreakers. Luckily for us though, we were able to stop him from cycling them too efficiently and avoid getting a secondary drop coming down. Gonna get that one queued up, and we are going to jump straight into the next one. Okay, we're gonna go again with our signature Goblin Barrel and an Ice Spirit. Okay, he's going to go with the Goblin Gang. This means we could actually be playing against bait ourselves. We're going to go with the Princess on this side just so that we can deal with everything. And we are going to have to drop a Tesla here. Oh, we missed the pull. That's not great for us. And of course the Valkyrie is hitting. Honestly, that was just like a bad starting rotation. Like we had nothing to deal with that Valkyrie and it really did cost us a lot there. He is going to be late on the barrel though, so we do get a little bit of damage, which is nice to see. But we are in a negative position here and we are going to have to do a pretty clutch comeback. Just going to sit, wait, and see what he does next. Baby Dragon. Alright, alright. I'm hoping he's not playing like Balloon. Okay, we're going to go up high with this Ice Spirit so that we can hopefully pull. We're going to go Princess down here so that we can just start getting a little bit of chip. We're going to just let that play out, to be completely honest, and we're going to get ready with a log here so that we can just take out this Goblin Gang as well as anything else that he has coming down to assist. He's going to go with a Spawner. That is disgusting. We're going to go with a Goblin Gang here, just a split. Fantastic. We're going to go up here with a Knight just to pull that in. Probably didn't need to do that, but it is what it is, and we can't change the past. Remember that, boys. Alright, now he is going to have to deal with that Knight on the left-hand side, so we're going to go with the Goblin Barrel and an Ice Spirit on the right. He has just dropped a lot of Elixir. I know he should have the log back, but we are still going to get a decent little chunk of damage. Now we just have to worry about the defense. Luckily for us, though, we did manage to get the log out of rotation for him, so we can go with a Tesla, and we will be able to then pull. So we're going to pull that P.E.K.K.A back, get a nice bit of damage. Now he does get good poison value on the right-hand side, but, you know, I'll take that trade. And it does put us back in the lead. We're going to get a Princess going down here just to deal with this wave of goblins. Then we're going to get a Fireball going down on this hut. Fantastic. We're going to get an Evo Knight going down here so that we can tank. We're going to go with a Tesla in the middle so that we can hopefully pull. Fantastic. We're going to go here with the Goblin Gang so that we can do a little bit of chip as well as split. Now he is going to go with that P.E.K.K.A. Again, we're going to actually, we just gave him great log value. That was not the play. Ugh. Mistakes were made. Alright, we're going to get a Princess going down here, as well as an Ice Spirit just to pull into the center. We're going to go over to the opposite side here. Fantastic. Now, I was hoping that we'd be able to avoid giving too much value, but, you know, I can't change that. Okay, we're going to get another Fireball going down here just on that hut. We're going to get a log going down here so that we can take out the Goblin Gang. He's giving us a really good trade now, which is nice. We're going to go with a Tricky Barrel and an Ice Spirit so that hopefully we can just catch him a little bit. We're going to get a Princess going down. He goes with the Snowball, misses. Fantastic, and he's going to have to go with that log as well. Now we're just going to check. So 300, 302. So we have to still do a little bit of damage. That is going to be a Princess hit and a Fireball. So let's start cycling. GG. I'll actually give him a good game there. That was pretty fun. Interesting to see someone using a Goblin Hunt. I haven't seen that in a hot minute, but, you know, again, kind of cool. And we dealt with it. We did well. Sweet. All right, let's get that lucky drop going. Hey, all right, all right. It's not trash, maybe. No, it's still trash. On to the next. Yeah, I'm curious. I did see some balance changes are coming out very shortly. I didn't actually check and like look what they are. But what are you guys feeling for the balances? And what are you feeling so far about, you know, Dagger Duchess, Evo Battle Ram? We're about halfway into the season now, so I am curious to know what you guys are thinking and I guess the state of the game. What you guys just feel from being in a player's position. Did we just get a free win? Did my guy just give us a free win? Okay, no, he's not. All right, so we may have just got baited, but at least we're going to get a nice tower advantage here. We are going to tee up with a Tesla for the defense on this Valkyrie. He may be having some connection issues, although he may also just be a very stupid player. I'm actually going to go super aggressive here just to mess with him a little bit and defend that princess. It's one of those things where there's an achievement, I think called Tower Tapper or Troop Tapper or something like that, where you have to get, it's like 7 attacks per princess deployment, which is insane. We do mess up quite severely there with our Ice Spirit, but oh well. Okay, he's going to go with a Tornado on our knight, which I'm cool with that because honestly, it just made his prince travel to do damage on us. Nice. All right, and now we're gonna seize up a little bit for the defense.
Gotcha.
All right, princess putting in work, getting those achievements for us. Gonna split a goblin gang, being aggressive on the left-hand side here, and we're gonna get ready with another goblin barrel. I don't know what he's doing. We're gonna go super aggressive here and just get it over with, to be honest. So that we can move straight to the next. So fun! Oh, look at all these little goblins. Yay! Gold class win. On to the next! I love Carlson. Who is Carlson? What is Carlson? Alright, we're going against Sparky, so pretty much we are dead. We're going to go with the Goblin Barrel on the left-hand side here so that we can hopefully get him to spend some elixir in that opposite lane. He is... Ooh, that was like a perfect barrel. That was nice. I'll give him that. That was beautiful. Alright, what's he going to do here? He's going to go with a Baby Dragon. Now we are just going to have to sit on elixir, unfortunately. We're going to go with a Knight as well as an Ice Spirit. We die. Yeah, we die. Wow. Honestly, Sparky is like... I am not a fan of playing against Sparky. And I miss my log as well. I always have issues logging Electro Wizards just with their speed. But honestly, Sparky is like my least favorite card to play against. It just destroys me. I never have a good counter to it. Or at least in my hand, I never seem to have a good counter to it. I forget the fact that... and again, we're giving him great log value here. We're just going to kind of end it. I hate the fact that log doesn't reset Sparky. Honestly, I feel like it should. That'd be nice, at least. Now, I'm assuming he's going to go like a minion horde in the pocket or something like that. Yeah, we knew it was going to be in the pocket. Cool. Cool. There's the minion horde in the pocket. Yeah, to be fair, let's just let him end it. We'll give him some of that. Alright, so we got a pretty free win in the last game, and we got absolutely destroyed in this one. I'm not going to act like I'm perfect. You know, it happens. Alright. Gonna go with the princess at the back. Probably could have gone with a Goblin Barrel split, but we can't change the past, as we already know. He's gonna go with the Mega Knight down the left-hand side, sorry, the right-hand side, and a log on our princess. Alright, we do kind of like that, because it's a bit of an aggressive play for him to be making, and he's also gonna burn through his arrows. Now we are just gonna wait for this to jump, so that we can go with a Knight and an Ice Spirit to hopefully deal with the bats. Okay, could have gone with the princess there, but we're actually going to go with a log just so we can take care of everything. And that's going to be pretty good little defense for us. We're going to get aggressive here with a goblin barrel now that we know that he's out of his spell rotation. And what's he got? Fire spirit. Alright, sweet. So we are going to get a decent amount of damage here. And to be fair, I probably could have pressured there a lot more going with a goblin barrel and a goblin gang and get a lot more damage. But I do want to play a little bit more cautious. We know now that he is playing arrows as well as log. And he probably is going to be holding those for our main win conditions. Going to go with the princess now. Normally I would play the princess at the other side than, like, I guess my attacking tower. It's kind of like a little play that I go for. But I didn't really think about it too much this time around. As you can tell, I'm leaking elixir. I'm a little bit out on this one. Okay, let's see what he goes. I'm assuming we're gonna like get a Mega Knight or something as soon as he sees some value there. Or maybe he just knows that it's a good game. Alright, well, in that case, maybe we just got that loss straight back. Okay. I guess playing at 8,500 is a bit of an odd trophy zone. People play different here. Alright, we're just going to let Princess finish it off here so that we can again just sort of work towards that, that achievement. Fantastic. Sweet, well, that works well because we lost 26 and we gained 29. So all in all, a positive trade. Okay, next one up. Now, first game where we're going against Dagger Duchess. So, we are going to have to like adjust our playstyle a little bit here, and we'll see how we go. I'm curious to see as well what deck he is playing. But, you know, until then, we won't know. We're going to go with the Fireball here. Super aggressive, I know. But just because we don't have a lot of cards that will actually get damage onto his tower, I want to take advantage of that where we can, as well as forcing out more elixir on the defense of our princess. We also get a Goblin Gang, which means pretty much there. We did a 3-for-1 trade on his... a 3-for-1 trade on his Firecracker. And then we got a 3-for-2 trade back on his Goblin Gang. So all in all, you know, even, nice, and fair. Okay, I'm assuming he's gonna have a log, but I'm gonna go with an Ice Spirit still, just in case he doesn't. Gonna get a nice bit of damage there with our Goblin. Ooh, yeah, that's nice. Okay, I'm gonna go over here and down here. Hopefully we can get a shot from the princess just to minimize damage. Fantastic. We only take one hit, which is great to see. And we're going to bait a poison out of him. Which is good for us, because, you know, a 3-for-4 trade, I'm happy with that. Okay. Just going to sit tight for a second here. He is going to go up with that Battle Ram again, assuming he's just going for the Evo cycle. You know, here we're just going to, you know, bait out pretty much that. Ugh. Oh, well, that worked. Now, I haven't seen a log or a spell outside of poison, so I'm not 100% sure if he's got one. So I'm going to do something a little bit silly and a little bit risky. We're going to go with that, and then we're going to go with a preemptive log. I mean, he did what I wanted, but it didn't work how I expected it to. We're going to get a princess going down here so that we can just deal, hopefully, with all that jazz. And we're going to get Goblin Gang up high so that we can pull over to the side here. Fantastic. And we avoid his poison, which is great to see. Kind of misclicked there with my knight. I didn't actually mean to drop it there. Oh well. We're going to pull across into the center. And I'm assuming he actually doesn't have Evo Battle Ram, because I think that would have been the cycle where he would have got to it. We're going to go with a... Okay. He played with a super aggressive P.E.K.K.A, which I did not expect. Okay, that was bad. Okay, we just made some really bad plays, but... Oh, far out. Oh, that was disgusting. That was just bad on my end, to be completely honest. Okay, now I'm going to go more defensive here just because I've seen how aggressive this guy plays. And honestly, like, I'm not here for it. Oh, okay, that was not great. Got a little bit... Actually, I wouldn't even say that was predictive. He just got, like, super lucky with my bat placement. But he is burning a lot of elixir very quickly and not, I guess, playing very cautiously, which is good for us. Because now we should, I'm assuming we're going to get a P.E.K.K.A block here, but even then, I'm just going to start pressuring and we're going to go, awesome, there we go. That should be GG. That was what I was trying to go for the last time around with, I guess, the log on the Goblin Gang, because I figured that was his only real defense to it, but he did play it at the back on that first game round, on that first run round. This time he did play it in the middle though, got completely wiped out and that cost him the game. I don't know, I guess it isn't the name P.E.K.K.A bridge spam, but people do play super aggressive with that deck, and I honestly feel like it'd be almost better just to chill the hell out sometimes. Okay, he's going to give us the good luck, we'll give it straight back to him. Good luck, my guy. Okay, he's going to go with the log, so we're going to get super aggressive and go with a Goblin Barrel and our Goblin Gang. He is going to get a King Tower activation, which is not what we wanted to see. Alright, we're just going to go over here with an Ice Spirit, hopefully mitigate some of that damage. Not really, kind of useless. We're going to get it. It is what it is. That's okay. I think the log misses our princess, which is pretty good for us, and that means we can now... we missed the block. Hey, I thought the goblins actually pushed the knight back there, but we do miss the princess block, unfortunately. We should still get a little bit of chip here, unless he decides to defend it, which he doesn't. Good for us. And when he does... Cheeky. Very cheeky. Okay? I don't like that. Don't do that. Don't be playing those cards like that. Okay, well, we figured out what he is now. Minor Wallbreakers. And I'm assuming he's going to have Evo Wallbreakers in that mix, which is a bit disgusting, to be honest. We're going to go up high here with the princess so that we can hopefully just get something out of it. He's going to go with a magic archer. You know, not the end of the world. I'm going to go with a log here just to hopefully take that out without taking a hit. Fantastic. Does open us up to the spear goblin chip, but not the worst thing in the world. There it is. Far out, man. That is so broken. Man, Evo Wallbreakers are disgusting. Like, actually disgusting. And I just didn't have any elixir there to deal with it, which is, you know, unfortunate. Okay, we do avoid... Alright, this is going to be another GG, unfortunately. Jesus Christ. Man, it's like Wallbreakers and Tesla. Sorry, Wallbreakers and Sparky absolutely destroy me. Alright. Wow. Goes to the BM. Not very nice. Okay, we're going to split Goblin Gang here. He is going to be also playing bait. Alright. It's not very often that I play against someone who's also running bait, so this could be interesting. He's going to go with his log early, which is good for us. We're going to go with the knight on this side, not the best. He's playing log and barbarian barrel. What is this? What is this world that I'm existing in right now? What are these plays that people are making? Okay, he's going to also have a giant skeleton. So this is a whack deck, just to put it plain and simple. We're gonna go up high here so that we can hopefully pull everything back. Fantastic. Alright, now we're going to take a lot of damage here. Like a lot of damage. And really get none back. So, nice. Okay, I'm going to go with Log just so I can deal with that Princess. Again, I know that it's going to open me up to the Goblin Barrel, but I would rather take out a Princess, to be completely honest. She's just an absolute annoying card to deal with, and I know that from playing her so much. Okay, we're going to go with a slightly tricky barrel here. What is this guy's deck? Like, honestly, I am bamboozled. I'm assuming we're going to get Giant Skeleton here, so I'm just going to hopefully get the Princess to lock first. Fantastic. Alright, and at least we do get a little bit of damage there, which is good to see. Okay, we're going to split Goblin Gang at the back just in case he throws a Goblin Barrel. I'm assuming we can get a Princess coming out soon. Awesome. I'm going to go with the Fireball here because I really need to start getting some damage on the tower. And we're going to go with a Goblin Barrel over the top of our own. Awesome. He's just spent a lot of Elixir there, which is good for us. We're going to go with that, with this. And now we die. Okay, somehow we got the defense on that, which is friggin' amazing. Alright, we're just going to wait for that to come down. I'm going to go with the Tesla here. I'm going to go with a Log. Go with the Princess. Pull everything back. Awesome, we do get some damage. We're getting a lot of damage on the left-hand side as well, which he might just ignore. And he does. Alright guys, I think we might end this one there. This has been a bit of a longer video as is. I'm just going to jump through real quick and get some of these rewards for you. Alright, let's just go back to the top. We got a lot to get. Okay. Some gold, more gold, gems, minion horde, counting cart, and 3 musketeers. Now, someone did actually ask me in a previous video to play 3 musketeers. I have experimented slightly in. Oh, well, that's not good. All right, season tokens, wild cards, more gems. Woohoo! Fantastico. More wild cards, more gold, more gems, more hog riders. It's decent from gold. We are getting so close to that 1 milli again, so I'm keen to be back in the Millionaire Club before we inevitably spend it all again. Now, something that I'm not sure if they like noted this, that they were going to be removing it like they did with so many other amazing features in the game. But you used to be able to buy elite wildcards in the shop, which was pretty much where I was spending all of my gold. You know, it was like 100k for 5,000, which is a terrible, terrible trade, you know, like, honestly. But it's where I was spending my gold. But I haven't seen that in a very long time. I think since, like, this season's update. Does anyone know if they actually, like, officially removed that or what the go is there? Holy crap, we have so many of these. Jesus. Okay, we're almost there. I was going to say, if there's too many more, I was just going to call it for now. Okay, more gold, more gems, more cannons, more zaps. And I think that just about does this. Awesome. All right, let's just take a look real quick. How are we going in terms of... Okay, so 4 out of 20 to get our Dagger Duchess up to level 14. And then once we do get her to 14, we will be able to max her out using Elite Wildcards. So that is on the way shortly. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. As you can see, there was a few ups and a few downs. I did try and get through as many games as possible in this video, and we are on the road up to 9,000 trophies using Logbait. So hopefully we'll get there very, 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 very soon. Let me know if you do enjoy these longer videos or if you want me to keep them short, sweet, and sharp for you boys and girls. Outside of that though, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next one.